Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, June 12th, and we got Game 5 of the NBA Finals today. The Miami Heat and the Denver Nuggets back in the Mile High City for Game 5. Denver currently a 9-point home favorite. I had Denver also favored by 9. The line is razor sharp on point. Guys, before we get started, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, even though, guys, this could possibly be our last video of the season if Denver wins this ball game. This 2022-2023 season will be over, but get a head start, guys. We're going to be back again next season. Hit those notification bells. We're going to be right back at it again next season if this is our last video for now. Guys, okay, let's talk some hoops now. Briefly talk about Game 3 and 4 in Miami. It'll be very, very brief. Very similar score, guys. If you see Game 3, the Nuggets 109-94. And Game 4, 108-95. Very similar ball games. Denver was locked in. They got the message after getting the series tied up 1-1, losing Game 2 at home. They went to Miami, picked up 2 games, up 3-1. Commanding lead. Looks like they're going to have to commit suicide in order to not win the championship this season. This is a 3-game series now with 2 games being at home. If it goes the distance, Miami's going to have to win twice in Denver. Something that looks extremely, extremely unlikely. So this is where we are right now as far as the series goes. Now let's talk about tonight's ball game. Obviously, guys, I'm not going to talk about any X's and O's again. We know what each team brings to the table. I'm going to talk about the psychological part and what to expect here. Then we're going to get to our pick of the day. Guys, this is a very, very tricky ball game. The Denver Nuggets are up 3-1, a closeout game at home. They've never won a championship. It can be a very, very tricky game for the home team. Coach Malone actually touched on this in his press conference, as he knows what's going on. He talked about the human nature part of a closeout game, especially the importance and the magnitude of this ball game. He is worried that his team might come out a little slow. It is normal, guys. We have to get out of our mind what's happened so far. This is going to be a completely different ballgame. The Miami Heat guys obviously have nothing to lose at the moment. They know they're down 3-1. And just by looking at the press conferences, guys, we don't hear any talk about any guaranteed wins in the series going back to Miami. The team looks, of course, they have looked shaken up, but they're going to be playing with absolutely nothing to lose tonight, which can mean danger. Now, guys, if you look at the number, it's at 9. I also had it as a 9-point favorite. Denver on point. I'm having an extreme amount of trouble picking a side in this game because, of course, Denver guys, a superior ball club. They've won 3 out of the 4 games by double digits. This looks like the most likely result for Denver to win and cover this line. But I'm telling you, the human nature part could play a big factor in this ball game. This is something that I can't handicap at the moment. There's just only one play that I'm looking at here, and it's going to be a play on the total. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I see this playing out, and I'll give you guys my pick here. This is going to be the first game back, guys, for both teams in Denver and altitude. I do think the defenses could be a little slow here. Teams might be huffing and puffing, which means could be a little easier for the teams to score tonight. Guys, if you look at so far, the Miami Heat in 3 out of the 4 games have scored 93, 94, and 95 points. Very low scoring for the Miami Heat, yet the books are giving us a line 208.5. Of course, they have adjusted the line a bit. Every game it has been pretty much dropping because 3 out of the 4 games have gone under. I don't think they've adjusted it enough, and I think this means that they agree with me and this play on the over. I'm going to be taking the over 208.5. I know it looks like a very risky play, but I think the first game back with altitude for both of these teams, I think the defenses can struggle a bit. Of course, Miami is going to be playing freelance basketball. They have nothing to lose, which means the shots will have less pressure on them. They could score a few more points, get into triple-digit scoring. We know Denver, one of the top scoring teams in the league. I think this has a very good chance of hitting the over 208.5. This is my pick in this ball game, guys. Now, as far as the handicap, I'm telling you, this game can go either way. Denver should win this ball game and close it out tonight, but this is the NBA, guys. We've seen crazier things happen. I just can't pick a side here on the handicap, so I'm going to stick with this play on the over 208.5. This is my pick for this ball game tonight. And with that being said, guys, this could be our last video of the season. Good luck on your plays if you decide to follow me. Let's end this season on a positive with a winner. If you decide to follow me, let's hit it. Decide to fade or play something else, props, on the handicap, whatever you guys decide to play, I wish you guys good luck. Let's close the season out on a positive and come back next season with some positive wind behind our tails. So good luck once again, guys. Enjoy the ball game, and see you soon.